excited to share my gallery wall with you. And basically the theme right now is pretty much all things flowers. And I have a variety of art. Most actually has been purchased at thrift stores and antique stores locally. However, I do have a piece here and there from Nantucket, the Cotswolds, and even a few from Paris. So it's fun, it's ever-changing, and I love looking for pictures when I'm out and about. So hopefully I inspire you in some way to create your own gallery wall and come up with a theme and go from there. So let's take a look. This is probably not the best time of day to try to share this wall with you. However, I'm going to go ahead and attempt it anyway. So the largest picture I have is actually on a narrow wall above the staircase, and I felt that it somewhat encompasses all the other pieces. It's just a large bouquet of flowers sitting on a bench, and I thought it was so beautiful. And this picture I found in a local antique store. And I loved it, believe it or not, because it had this shade of rose on it already, which I think was probably painted. And I actually have this same color, and I use it on other pieces of wood in my home. So eventually I'm finding fun little things to paint this color, and it caught my eye when I saw it. And then we have this bouquet of flowers, and the frame is gold, and I just think it was really pretty the way it was framed, and it's simple. And I think I found this one at an estate sale here in town. That it had a magical quality to it. And then we go down, and this also I found at an estate sale. And below that picture is actually a mare, and then I have a little hanging of 3 pictures. So I've had that for years, and I just went ahead and hung it there. And then we come back up where I have a tiny little picture of a hummingbird. And this picture came from the Cotswolds, and I just thought it was so special and cute. And I better go back. It's very small. And then this is a interesting picture, and it's got dried flowers in it in a bouquet, and I thought that was so precious. And below that is a picture of a hummingbird. And this picture I found at an antique store in another town nearby. And it's actually a wedding card that has been framed. It's a vintage wedding card. And I thought it was so pretty. And again, it has the gold frame. And here is another one of those pictures, only with a different dyed color of dried flowers. And it looks like it's in a shell. And there was nothing really special about this. I think this probably just came from a department store or something like that, but I did find it at an estate sale. Just a little painting. These pictures are very vintage looking to me, and they are hand painted, and I thought they were so beautiful. These two came from Paris. And here is another watercolor painting that also came from an estate sale locally. And I'll step back and just share the whole